Welcome to Speedy Thumbs Gaming. That's right. We got the Shattered Bottle Map. That's right. Dead Dog Saloon. As you know, there's more than one RNG for this map. It varies how the pallets and all the windows are set up across the map. In this in particular RNG, we're going to show you a way where you can win more 50-50s in your chases. Oh yeah. So without further ado, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you an extensive chase with the Legion chasing us. And then we're going to play the tutorial. Break it all down, show you the do's and don'ts and the mistakes that were made. So this way you can treat the killer like this. Here we go.
Tutorial, here we go. The killer's following you. You go this way. Take the window. Now be sure to check for the killer during your vault. No killer, he could come from this way or this way, most likely left. If the killer comes from the left, you go to the right. Go around and get to the pallet. If the killer comes from the right, you go to the left. And still head to the pallet back there. There's the pallet. Once it's dropped, it's very strong if the killer doesn't break it. If you don't stick around the pallet, it increases the chance of the killer leaving it down. You can vault this back and forth. They'll come most likely this way. Examples in a minute. Or you can use this pallet a lot stronger by running this way. Always look for the killer. Killer ran around coming from behind you. So you take the window. Find out where the killer is. If it's a slow killer, you'll have time to run one way or the other. Since it's the Legion in their power and they bolted, you will have to juke them, 50% chance to be hit. Head back to pallet whatever way you take. He bolted the window. He bolts a pallet. Make sure what way the killer is going. Bolt the window. Now let's tie in the house tile next door. Most killers will assume you're dropping pallet, so they will stop and you will gain distance. Or they will do what this Legion did and go around the boxes and barrels, hoping that you have dropped pallet and hit you on the other side. Don't drop pallet, run around house and upstairs. Check to make sure the killer is coming up the stairs. Watch for red stain before you decide to vault. The killer can come from these places. I assumed he was going to vault from above, so I panned my view upwards. In doing so, the survivor side POV blocked my view. We take a hit here because he didn't vault and he came around by stairs. Since we screwed up, we'll just go ahead and vault and take the stairs again. And back to the pallet. Take the same path as before. Use the same window. And then back to pallet. Make sure you see the killer before vaulting. Look for the red stain. Window still blocked? Go to the other house tile. This time I knew I had just enough time to make window. And back to pallet. Mistake, if you're playing pallet, stay closer to the wall. I was getting bored and wanted to play elsewhere. Like I was saying, if you stick around pallet too long, it entices the killer to break it. Main front tile. If you're playing this pallet, never stand too close to it. That goes for any pallet you're playing. They will strike at pallet a lot and you will get hit. He broke pallet on the correct side for himself. Mistake, I went to the steps behind him, losing distance to the killer. We should have went to these steps for window, keeping distance. But we went this way, losing distance. Cause the killer was right here.
It's bleeding bad.
Main, rear right corner tile. You can tie this to main. In order to not take a hit and make it to main, you must get the pallets done. You want to drop the pallet on the side by main, so you don't have to run around the tile and you're closer to main. Main. Take the window. Make a wide turn to get a fastball or a medium bowl. Check to make sure the killer is following you. Check at the window or stairs, because they can double back and cut you off. You won't believe how many times you'll think that the killer sees you. Just stay put, and you won't believe how many times you can actually get away with this. You'd think they'd see you, and they don't. So if you find yourself on this map, check for the RNG setup on the tutorial. If it's the same map, maybe you can use these tactics. We're out.